So that management console you can download from SAP Marketplace, uh, and then we have to go to this directory, and then this is the JNLP file. In this JNLP file, all the configuration settings are mentioned, and this JNLP file, when we try to open, it is getting the landscape about different SAP systems. These systems are coming here because we are having a default training landscape file. If I go to training SAP JNLP file, in this JNLP file it is mentioned here training landscape, training landscape file. In training landscape file we have mentioned uh, training landscape, we have mentioned the host name of message server and the instance number. So by default we are getting FSD, S4D, HAD, S4Q, HAQ, S4P, HAP, SM, S4P host. Suppose if you want to create later on also we can create from here. I want to delete some entries. I suppose I don't want to see S4Q, I can delete the entries also. We have the remove option also. Now I want to add this S4Q, click add, instance number 20, host name S4Q host. Finish. Now this entry has created, S4Q entry has created. But to see any data, suppose I want to see S4P, I want to start and stop, then I have to provide the user ID and password. The user ID password would be the operating system user ID, S4P ADM, password is secret 2023 secret 20. Then we can see the status of all the instances. We are having ASCS, dialog instance, another dialog instance, and then we can start and stop the. So S4P application is running on HAP database. So database cannot be start and stop from here. To stop and start the database, we have to go here and we can start and stop the individual database. Suppose I want to start this database, then I have to go here and I have to stop here. To stop the database, again we require the database user ID and password. We require the database user ID and password. Okay, let's see whether it is stopping or not. Okay, so to manage the database, we require the database. Our database is HAP. So I have to provide SID ADM and the password. The password is UT master and 30 in this case. Okay, so now it is, we can stop the database. So it means you can stop the database as well as application both from the SAPMC. You can stop the database. Database stop is different because to stop the database we require a separate database ID, that is SID ADM. Uh, I mean to say that HANA database and S4 HANA application both can be start and stop from the management console. So first you have to stop the application and then you have to stop the database. And if you don't want to stop the database, you just suppose you are going to perform some operating system related thing, no need to stop the database, you just stop the application and again connect the application, start the application. So to register the SAP, I have shown you how to register your new system to SAP MC Management Console, and then we can have the landscape. We can save it, and then whenever we are having that landscape file, we can see all the SAP systems in SAP Management Console. Okay, so now you have to perform exercise number 2. In that you are going to